Okay, good, yes. Wait a minute, I need a mirror here. Okay.
You on?
Yep.
We're online?
Yep.
You want to tell everyone's checking? You can see the
Right.
light.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yep, recording.
Oh!
It's being recorded for, so you already said it's okay. Okay, so let's.
You can all move in closer, my God. I'm not worried. I worked 20 years in the airline industry. I got a good. Now, do you guys want to hold hands? Do you want to still hold that beautiful bouquet? Of course you want to do that. Question for you. For vows. Do you want to say your own vows?
Jacquie and Charlie.
I think we're going to stick with
You're going to stick with what I have to say? Okay. We'll make Carlos practice more English, right?
Charlie. Charlie.
Carlos.
Oh, it's Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Charlie.
His nickname's Carlos.
I can go with
I
Charlie.
learned something new.
So for the legal part, we'll go with the legal part there. Well, dear family and friends and the people that are joining us all the way from Mexico, we have gathered here today to celebrate, and for a purpose both solemn and beautiful, to unite into marriage Carlos and Jacquie, who have already promised themselves to each other in their hearts. Now this is much more than a social and civil occasion because it's the declaration of your hearts, built upon experience and enriched by your love. And also probably to mark what we're all going through in a crazy time in life, to be able to sit back and saying 20, 25 years down the road from now, we say, we got married in a pandemic, you know? Great story for the kids. So on behalf of Jacqueline and Carlos, I welcome you all and I thank you all for being here, and I thank the people that are joining us as well from Mexico. They are delighted that you have joined with them today to celebrate this wonderful moment in your lives. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love that they've discovered in each other, and together we're all supporting your decision to commit yourselves to one another for the rest of their lives. Now, I think you've already discovered that your marriage started before today. And guess what? The efforts of marriage, they're still going to continue well beyond this ceremony's end. It's a brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen that are required to create the legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, compromise. Something I'm understanding very quickly, because I've been doing this for a number of years, is the friendship that you share with each other that will make your marriage rich, durable, and everlasting. Now today, as you join yourselves in marriage, there's still a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. You started your day today as individuals. You finish it today as husband and wife. Oh, you like that title, eh? You'll be blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking on one of the greatest adventures of human interaction. The next chapter of your lives together is yours to write. So may you always be able to talk things over, confide in each other, laugh with each other, enjoy life together, and don't forget to share those moments of quiet and peace when the day is done. Because from what I'm understanding, they're not going to be quiet and peaceful very long. May you grow and nurture that love that will make you both better people. A love which will encourage you to follow your dreams and to nurture your gifts. And a love which will give you a great joy and a passion for living as you share your inspiring love with the family and friends who gathered with you here today. Now, of course, in the time that you've been building this relationship and traveling back and forth between Canada and Mexico and vacations and destinations and hotels, I think you'll learn that the path of love hasn't always been easy. But it has been in those ups and downs and those times of trouble and need that together you formed a bond. Strong enough to withstand whatever the road ahead is going to bring. Love is knowing when it's time to lead and when it's time to follow. But more importantly, it's about the two of you walking through life side by side. Well, as I said, today you begin from your whole and independent souls. You now come before your family and friends to be joined into one whole new married relationship. So I have a few questions, and we're going to start with you, Carlos. You pledge to be a faithful and loving husband to Jacqueline from this day forward. Do you want to share your life for today, tomorrow, and forever? Do you promise to love and to respect her, to be honest with her always, and to stand by her through whatever may come? Do you promise to uphold her in her role as mother, guide, and friend to the children and future children that you will have, preserving that unity of family love? If so, say I do.
I do.
Not to me, say.
I do. I do. I do.
And Jacqueline, do you pledge to be a faithful and loving wife to Carlos from this day forward? Do you want to share your life for today, tomorrow, and forever? You promise to love and to respect him, to be honest with him always, and to stand by him through whatever may come? Do you promise to uphold him in his role as father and guide and friend to the children, preserving that unity of family love? If so, say I do. Well, Carlos and Jacqueline have come here today to be joined into one as a union of couple. If anyone here can show just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together in marriage, you must now speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, that's the sound you were waiting for. Well, there's many great bodies of literature that are written about human love. One writer says that it's not the extraordinary things that makes life worthwhile, but the love that we share with those around us. Another author puts it in these words, and it is titled, "To My Friend." I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means after all. Well, Charlie and Jacqueline, if you are free and willing to be married, please demonstrate that desire to myself and your witnesses by keeping your hands joined. You who are gathered as witnesses are called to continue that encouragement and support that will be needed for them as they unite together in marriage. Now I'm going to remind you that saying your vows is one thing, but I think some people can attest to you as there's nothing more challenging than living them day by day. So what you promise today must be renewed tomorrow and each day that stretches out before. I'm going to have you just turn and face each other nice and slightly. Who's going to be the brave one going first?
Him.
Oh, him? I want you to look at that beautiful woman in front of you. Don't worry, I'm going to give you little pieces that repeat after me. I, Charlie, take you
Charlie, thank you, Jacqueline.
No.
as my friend,
As my friend,
my love,
my love,
and my wife,
and my wife.
beside me and apart from me,
Beside me, apart,
in laughter and in tears,
in laughter and tears,
in conflict and in serenity,
in conflict and serenity,
asking that you be no other than yourself.
asking
You be
you be
no other
other
than yourself.
than yourself.
Loving what I know of you,
With you,
trusting what I do not know yet,
trusting what I know of yet,
in all the ways that life may find us.
all the ways
Life
life
may find us.
may find.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn
You raise the bar, Jackie?
I know.
I know, eh? Now you gotta do just good. No tears. Looking at that handsome man repeating after me. I, Jacqueline, take you, Charlie, as my friend, my love, and my husband. Beside me and apart from me, in laughter and in tears, in conflict and in serenity, asking that you be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not know yet, in all the ways that life may find us. This is my solemn vow. We have rings to exchange with each other. So if you'd like to collect the rings that we're going to give to each other, perfect. Now, a ring has been the symbol of marriage since ancient times, representing wholeness and perfection. May the rings that you give and receive today be symbols of that love, freely given, with nor a beginning nor an end. Now, may these rings serve not to bind you to one another, but rather to remind you of the joy that you have found with one another, and the future you see in each other's eyes. Since you went first with the vows, Charlie, I think she's going to want you to go first with the ring. So repeating after me, Jackie. Jacqueline, I give you this ring, or Jackie? Jackie, yeah, give you this ring.
Jackie, give me the ring.
That you may wear it
That you may wear it.
as a symbol of the vows
The symbol of the vow
we have made this day.
I made this day.
With all that I have,
All that I am.
is a deal.
Yeah.
Same thing, Jackie. Taking the ring, placing it on Carlos's left-hand ring finger. Repeating after me, Charlie, I give you this ring. That you may wear it as a symbol of the vows we have made this day. With all that I have. Well, may these hands be held by one another. May they have the strength to hold on through the storms and the stresses of life, and the energy to play through the sunny days of joy. May they be tender and gentle as they nurture each other in love. And may your hands build a marriage that is founded in grace, rich in caring, and reaching together to bring forth the very best in both. Charlie and Jackie, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made here this day before each one of us as your witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and the sincerity of what you have said and done here today, by the powers vested upon me by the province of Ontario, but probably more so by the power of love and friendship that your family knows exists between the two of you, it is now my honor, it is my delight to now declare that you are married and joined in matrimony as husband and wife. Carlos, the moment you've been waiting for. You get to kiss your beautiful bride. And this is the test run. Does Dad need to readjust the camera?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oops.
It's over.
Okay, so that's it. Out of the camera.
Oh. I need a camera.
Dad's gonna readjust the camera so that we can do some signing. Does he?
It's okay. It's okay. Actually, it's not waterproof.
No.
Now you have to sign it.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Can you, so she can see herself? Will you say yes? Yes.
They're gonna come right. Oh no.
Not okay, honey.
Oh my God, Mom. Hey, it was worse. Trust me. It's okay. Okay.
Comerciales.
Hey,
Comerciales.
there was the days when there was no waterproof makeup. When I got married, there was no waterproof. Trust me, we
Son
did.
los
She didn't know it.
comerciales.
So I'm gonna have you guys come around this way so everybody can see, and your photos can be taken quite well. You want to sign here at number 42? So get out of there.
You don't have to see the writing with the. Hold on.
It's just my signature.
Perfect. And one more signature here as a spouse. Perfect. All right, if you want to sign here at number 43. Perfect. And one more time here as a spouse. Witness for the bride.
Me? Yes.
Have you sign for Jackie here at number 44. One more signature. Is there a copy? Wow, it's up to me a picture. I have one more signature here. Yeah, there we go. We gotta sign 3 times. We're more important. And witness for Charlie. Your dad, if you want to sign here at 9:45. Signature number 1 here, record of solemnization. And then one more here, I'll register. Perfect. Well, congratulations. You are legally married. Come on, seal that one more. I was gonna say one more time with a kiss.
Show the computer.
Huh?
Show the
They're gonna see what paper. Together. Together, together.
Where is it?
Okay, let me see. I think
You can hear the clapping in the back.
Can I have that can I have you guys over here? Oh, with the I love you?
And then like turn it over.
Oh, in the middle.
In the middle.
The middle.
See you guys?
Okay.
Maybe in the middle.
Nice to meet you guys. Every time, huh?
Okay. Hold on, hold on.
Wait, no. Yeah, just run the picture.
Yeah, just ruined the picture.
Yeah.
I was just trying to take a picture with this camera.
Yeah, get that computer out of there.
Really?
Get it out of there.
Really? Alright.
Go for it. Long rest.
You are in the video. I am. Un poquito más alto.
You ready?
Okay, so that's the temporary copy. And when the veil gets lifted and the curtain gets lifted, we get to go play again. Take photocopies of that. And
No, I see them.
try to
right
get
now.
something for free out of the deal.
What are they looking
And
at?
then I have the marriage license, so I'm going to be mailing that out on Monday. And then in about 6 to 8 weeks, maybe earlier, I'll send you some information. There's some inside here in the envelope. We're going to be able to produce it. But there's 6 to 8 weeks, I'll also send you a link that you'll be able to go online and apply for the marriage certificate. Okay. Are you needing it for any immigration purposes or anything?
Yep.
Anything from Mexico?
No.
Like you're not doing any immigration statuses or anything in Mexico. It's all for Canada, right?
It's all for Canada.
Okay. So for Canada, all you need is the file size.
Okay.
Okay. You don't need what they call the legal form. The legal form is a copy of the register. Sometimes for, I think Mexico and United States, they need the long form. All you need is the short one. But it's official. As of today, you are now married.
Thank you.
My pleasure, guys. My pleasure.
We didn't get an envelope, but we have.
That's okay.
We have them.
Where is it?
So you think you can say something nice?
Never. I'm never good.
Thank you.
Elaborate.
What?
Elaborate.
What?
Run.
Elaborate.
Time to bring Rio.
Take it easy. Say it in Spanish. Yeah, you're right.
What is your name, sir?
Rob.
Gracias.
Rob?
Muchas gracias
Oh, Roberto.
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 por estar con nosotros en este
I'm French,
momento.
so yeah, I'm French. So I'm supposed to be Hawaii.
Muchas
But
gracias.
when
Hola,
I got
papá,
married,
mamá.
or when I got baptized many years ago, the mothers didn't go to the Catholic, didn't go to church, apparently. So my godmother
Thank you very
went,
much.
and she says, "Oh, it doesn't matter because my dad was English, so they baptized me
We appreciate
Robbie."
it.
So when I hear Robbie, I know I'm in trouble. Which
Thank you
is,
for watching.
it's
I
okay.
think it's gonna be on.
But yeah, so a lot of times, like if I speak French, people say, oh,
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice because you're speaking two languages. It's
Well,
so important here.
Thank
and
you.
I've
It's good.
always-
I think it's gonna be
there's,
online.
I've always
forever.
wanted to
It
learn
is already.
Spanish, and I've
No,
always
I mean
wanted to
forever,
learn. I've always
so
wanted
you
to
can
learn Spanish,
rewatch
and
it.
I've always wanted to learn Portuguese
Oh.
for some reason.
So we can
But then I
rewatch
started
it.
learning some of the Portuguese, and I was like,
And I can cry again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ruin my makeup again.
so over the year, like obviously over the years with working in the airline industry, I can get behind with certain stuff.
Yeah.
Wait.
And it's always been that aspect, right? Whether you're traveling anywhere, and I find Mexico,
Well, let's go and see.
you know, Mexico, Latin
Relations?
America,
Yeah. Yeah.
any of these places where you put the effort
Throw rice at
with
her.
the
Bag of
the
rice.
Caribbean to the everything there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine was always, you know, I traveled years ago with a friend of mine who worked for Mac Makeup. So we would travel, we were getting ready to leave. And he goes,
Cry
"We'll
again.
Sí, aquí en el link.
Maybe go in here so you can maybe.
Muchas gracias a todos por acompañarnos.
Yeah.
Then the picture will look like a
Estamos
drone.
seguros que con su compañía, sus bendiciones y sus felicitaciones, Charlie y Jackie
We
van
would
a
be
estar
lying by the phone.
muy felices
Who are these guys? You
por el
know?
resto de sus vidas.
Because we took care of the people.
Yeah.
Y
And I mean, it's always
el
been.
bebito que ya viene en
I've always
camino.
enjoyed traveling to Mexico.
Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Thank you all for being here with us.
Right?
We know that with your blessings, with your company,
Between us
and
and
good
the
wishes,
Mexico.
I know.
Jackie and Charlie will be happy and live happy ever after. And the baby that's coming as the first sign of love. Brother, say hello.
Bye bye.
Don't say hello. They're not shooting anything, Anthony.
Together.
No, our pictures.
¿En agüita?
No, abuelita, vaya a felicitarlos.
Aquí.
Sí, felicidades primero. Diga felicidades a los matrimoniados.
Now the taco.
Que yo
¡Yeah,
no-
the tacos!
The tacos? Now you are the only one taking pictures?
Yes, here you go. No, let me take it. Go there, all of you.
Yeah, well,
I got
I'll do both. One with this, couple with this, and couple with the
Hang on, let's see.
that white puff thing. He's too tall. You should be the other because it's blocking your face. Yeah,
That's okay.
now it's okay?
yeah.
Thank you.
We're all in the video.
Of course.
The junior is not here. Oh yeah, he's in
Jesus.
It's lagged.
Oh my God, you look huge.
Let me take with this one.
I took a couple there, but
Yeah, Rob,
Yeah. Your turn. Yeah.
part of this, big part of this.
big part of this, eh?
Hey, Jackie.
Come on in, Anthony. Oh, do.
What happened? It died.
Did it die?
Okay, now it was busy. Just take. Hey, your camera is slow, huh? Wait.
We'll get you a sweat.
One more, stay. Because it says busy every time I take, you have to wait. I'm waiting for it to. No, now it's ready.
Perfect.
Yeah.
guys. Have fun.
Thanks for doing it.
Gracias.
I'll go back
That's
to
it.
digging.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Los comerciales vienen ahora.
Thanks.
Gracias por acompañarnos a todos.
Oh. Thank you very much. So you guys planning another one here, or you gonna go plan in Mexico? Big one. Oh yeah. So you're gonna do the church service. When you do the church service, let the priest know you would legally marry here. Okay. Because then you're only maybe gonna sign the register for the church and not any legal documents there, because you can't be married in two countries. So let them know if they need proof, you'll have the certificate probably by then, so that you'll have the certificate. Because they'll do the blessing of the marriage, obviously. Some churches do, some churches don't.
Now we have some tacos. My friend Charlie here is a chef.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So would you like to?
For who? On your own, or?
Yeah, I wasn't my own, but I worked here.
So would you like to join us?
I'm not gonna say no to tacos. Come on.
There you go.
I don't have to go home and make them. I'm not gonna say no. Jeez, and I was grocery shopping the other day thinking, all right, maybe I'll do the El Paso.
Oh, we are gonna have some nice tacos. It was cooking since yesterday. You can eat everything here.
We're gonna put Rio downstairs first.
We quit there.